What's up guys, welcome back to the mcnaney channel. And have you ever thought about the dangers of all this new cryptocurrency, NFTs and the metaverse? Have we ever thought to stop and stand still and have a think about the things that might go wrong? Well, clearly somebody is, because today we've got Sameer Bhavnani dropping another fucking banger. I have seen nothing but the title and thumbnail and I knew instantly that I needed to watch. 9-year-old makes millions on the metaverse. Must see how. Also, if you look at the thumbnail, it does say old man loses millions on the metaverse to 9-year-old. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around today. We're just gonna go straight into watching this video because it looks insane.
Have you heard of this thing called Google?
Yeah, of course, it's a search engine, right?
But they do more than just that.
Based on a true story, you know. Wait, are we leveling up in the game? We've only watched 10 seconds, but I'm getting a couple of cinematic vibes, guys. I don't know about the rest of yous, but I feel like we're in for a treat.
I have some inside information that some kind of new streaming videos thing. It's going to be huge. And Google, they're going public.
I feel like I'm watching a knockoff Wolf of Wall Street right now. Why is it so serious?
Are you ready to invest in this company? A lot? Go in, all deep.
What are we talking here?
$1 million. I'm gonna take a second mortgage on my house. What are you expecting that's gonna happen in the next 15 years? The economy shutting down? The government giving us stimulus money? Bill Gates creating a virus that's gonna shut the whole world down and we'll have to wear masks?
Whoa! Thank you, Sameer Bhavnani, for that social commentary. I feel like we're now back to that anti-masker video that I made like 3 months ago. Do you remember the guy that made the movie about how the world was shutting down, the Illuminati were making a virus, and all of Christianity was getting persecuted? I'm getting the exact same vibes from Sameer Bhavnani right now. I'm also seeing this comment that he's left on his own video. He's pinned it as well, saying, subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel. Let's get it to 10K. Oh, Sameer, why are you monetizing your child? How does it feel being the youngest YouTuber? I don't know about you guys, but it really doesn't sit right with me when people monetize their children. Like these family channels, they were fun at the start and it was like, oh cool, family vloggers. But now it almost feels like people are having children with the incentive of making a family channel and then profiting off of them. I'm not saying he's doing that, I just feel like it's really weird. I don't feel like kids that young should ever be this side of the camera, but whatever. I'm not gonna subscribe to his channel, but you know who you should subscribe to? This guy. But yeah guys, why don't you just hit that little button? I think it's down here, right? Is it down here, guys? And then I think over here, there's a little like button as well. And then all the way down there, there's a little comment section. I fucking love the comment section. Anyway, what was this guy saying? Something about wearing masks again? Jesus Christ.
I want to trust you, okay? But I got to speak to the wife and there's, you know, other things first. Come on, Sam. Come on. This is too much of a risk for me. Please. This is against my better judgment. Okay, my better judgment says no. So please understand that.
I understand. You don't want to go big. You want to go home to your tiny little shack of crap.
This is an alpha male versus this little beta man who doesn't want to invest in Google. He has come up with the insider information that Google's gonna go big. Okay, they're gonna go billions big. And this little tiny beta boy, he doesn't even want to drop a milli on it. Not even a quick little milli? Are you mad?
Maybe 30?
30? 30,000?
30,000? 30,000 American dollars? Are you out of your mind? That is chump change. That ain't worth shit around here.
30,000?
Yeah.
I guess, Albert. Just don't kick yourself later. I'll have my...
Yeah, Albert. I guess if you're such a little whiny bitch.
Go big, Albert. Go big or go home. $5,000.
$5,000? Shut up, Albert. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, he aged.
2,800, Ingrid. Google stock.
I know, Albert. You talk about it every day. You did well to listen to Sam.
Well,
She's
I only
definitely
made
had
$1
enough of
million.
this shit. Only made $1 million. That's where that's the moral high ground we start on. I only made $1 million. Okay, so Sameer, today this video is clearly for those in the upper tax brackets. I understand.
He's so rich he can't even bother to return my calls anymore.
Oh, money shouldn't spoil people. $1 million isn't bad.
She seems
You did
so
really well.
annoyed
You
with
should be
him.
happy. You should have gratitude. Gratitude is what makes what we have enough.
Facts. Tell him, little beta bitch.
Some 9-year-old kid last week made $100 million selling NFTs or something like that and some real estate on this metaverse.
Albert, wow.
That reaction was the fakest shit I've ever seen in my life. He sat there chatting absolute crud. This 9-year-old just made $100 million selling pictures of his face as NFTs online. Wow, really? That is so cool, man. That is totally radical.
Albert, wow.
Albert, wow.
Ingrid, I was scared back in 2004. I'm not going to be scared this time.
He's an alpha now. He's upgraded in status. This guy's taking the risks. You know what, Albert? Maybe you are cool, okay? Maybe I judged you a little bit too much.
It's go big or go home. It's like Sam always says. Besides, Google stock is not going to make me $100 million in a week.
Facts.
Okay,
No
sweetheart.
cap.
I'd rather be known for making $100 million than spanking a teenage girl, don't you think?
That was so perverted.
That wasn't perverted. I was just teaching her a lesson.
I think not.
It's the people that think it's perverted that are perverted.
Okay,
What the fuck just happened there? Hey. Is there a B plot that I'm missing? I feel like that came out of nowhere. He just goes off on a tangent about how he'd rather be known for being really rich than for spanking a teenage girl.
Time to check out the metaverse.
Oh shit, it's Ready Player One.
Be a Khalifa in 3D? Oh, wow.
Sorry, wait, what? What the fuck? Why was there randomly a clip from GTA? And why did he say Mia Khalifa in 3D? There he goes. Grandpa's gaming.
Hey, Albert.
Oh. How'd you know my name?
It says it over your avatar.
I have an avatar?
You're new here, right? Looking to score some big property on the metaverse, turn it around and flip it?
How has he gone onto Facebook's metaverse and the first person he stumbles into is the 9-year-old Gary Vee? Like, this kid walks up to him and he can smell the business on him. He just looks at him, he sizes him up and he just goes, yeah, you wanted to make some quick money on some real estate, right? I can see it in your eyes. Also, his name is Ghost Poo. Guys, I'm gonna take it back. This kid is clearly a fucking genius, and we should all pay attention to what he's about to say.
Follow me. I'm actually one of the top realtors here on the metaverse.
Shut the fuck. No, you're not. You're 9 years
Sound
fucking
enough to
old.
even buy a bike. Okay, let's go.
I'm Simon.
All right, here's the deal. I got like $1 million I want to invest. How many properties can I buy?
What is going on right now? The absolute character arc that this guy's gone on. He went from being a beta bitch in 2004 that didn't want to invest in this YouTube Google thing to now getting scammed by a 9-year-old for $1 million. He walked up to this kid and said, I got $1 million, where can I spend it? To a 9-year-old. To a 9-year-old. This guy deserves to lose his money.
How about that little one right there?
1 million.
Wow.
Ready to buy it?
You know, I got to think about this. Maybe talk to my wife.
Your wife? Albert, my friend, I thought you were a serious investor.
Oh no, PTSD.
Anyways, I gotta run. It's my lunchtime, and I've got quite a few inquiries on this property.
No way he's actually gonna
Albert
fucking do
sells
it.
all of his Google stock and buys a piece of land on the metaverse. He was nervous but excited.
Albert sells all of his possessions and spends it on NFTs. The next week he goes bankrupt, his wife leaves him, and his house is repossessed. Albert gave this 9-year-old $1 million to buy real estate on the metaverse because he wanted to be rich and not seen as a pervert who spanks teenage girls. Look at this smug little rat.
Yes, what an idiot.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm sorry. That kid's not an idiot. That kid's a fucking genius. He just played this guy like a fool. So let's see what happens to Albert now that he's £1 million in the red.
Later, Albert goes back on the metaverse to find out how much his property is now worth.
Who wants to buy my property? 10 million.
But to his dismay, he discovered nobody is willing to pay more than $1,000 for it.
Albert just lost all of his life savings to a 9-year-old online. Dude bought a group of pixels for $1 million. That's a yikes from me, guys. That's a yikes.
A 9-year-old boy from Queens, New York, made $1 million off a metaverse. Maybe we should invest.
Oh no, he's getting the shakes. He's getting the shakes.
Today's lesson.
It just cuts to black. 9-year-old boy from Queens murdered by old man. You just hear a gunshot. Puts down this poor child for stealing his money. Come on, Sameer, what's today's lesson?
Today's lesson is, if something feels too good to be true, it usually is. As Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. This especially applies to investing. It's always a good habit to be conservative. And of course, with bigger risks.
Why did he just start giving us actual investing advice? But there you go, guys. Today's lesson is apparently if it's too good to be true, it usually is. I would have said it's don't give your money to 9-year-olds online. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope no one gets scammed online for any money. I think we all should invest in Google because this guy said there was some insider information, so it might blow up, guys. I think it's gonna do well. We should also invest in something called the subscribe button down there. I heard it's gonna go 1000% in the next week. So you guys should get in now at the ground floor. If you want to do that, all you have to do is simply press the button down below, then click the like to say that you would like to invest in it. And then if you comment down below saying, I want to make $1 million, it'll be all done for you. And then next week, we can all have a big old money bath together and celebrate being part of the rich. Other than that, see ya.